My name is Javon Frazier, Virginia State University. I'm 6'2", 248 pounds. I'm a defensive end, rush end, outside linebacker hybrid. Some of the goals I set for myself this season was I wanted to finish top of the nation when it came to sacks and TFLs, and I wanted to get accolades standing from outside of the conference, not just CIAA. I achieved both those goals. I believe I finished second in Division II football with sacks per game. I believe I was in the top 20 in Division II football with TFLs per game. And I also was a preseason D2 All-American. And I actually finished the season off with being D2 All-American, second team, first team All-CIAA. I took advantage of this extra year, the COVID year, to just take the time to step away from the actual sport of football when it comes to strapping on pads and helmet and practicing, but kind of step away to focus on like the small stuff that you don't get a lot of time to do during the season. So just harping on my strength, conditioning, my agility, my flexibility, the smaller skills and training that you have within football that a lot of people don't have the chance to see. So just like focus on the gym, my ability to bend and things of that nature. Just having that extra year to actually really sit back and take my time with it and try to get after it. If I had to speak for my coaches, my teammates to kind of predict what they'll say of me as a player, definitely a leader. I wasn't the type of guy that had to yell at my teammates to get them motivated. I've been there, whether it's first, second, third team or walk on. I play all those roles, so I had that ability to kind of relate to whoever it was and kind of get along with them and show them the way. If I see somebody doing something wrong, I could easily walk up to them and say, "Hey man, don't do it this way, do it that way. This is what they want." And me being the leader on my team, they respect that. So a lot of times, it was just easy for me to just kind of lead by example, lead by just talking to somebody. When I'm studying film, of course, I look for, player tendencies. I look for formation. I look for coaches' tendencies, seeing players' play styles and things of that nature. But me personally, if I'm watching film myself, a lot of things I like to look for is like the small tendencies that players have that maybe they don't even know they have. A lot of times offensive linemen kind of give up the play whether how they're standing or their eyes. So I like to look at the tackle, whoever I'm going against. What does he do when it's a pass play, or what does he do when it's a run play? Or if he's about to pull, is he looking down the line? Is he looking at me? He's about to kick out? Like things like that kind of give me a beat on the snap. So if I know there's a tendency or I know there's a tackle leg is cocked a certain way when it's a pass play, I kind of get a prediction in the game when I see that okay, maybe it's about to be a pass play. Let me loosen my alignment. Let me get ready to take off. Versus if I see when he's heavy on his hand, it's a run. Okay, let me tighten down. Let me bow up my stance so I can be prepared to take on a run block. My off-season plan for this year, preparing for the draft, just really just getting after it every day. I got with a great agent. He put me with some great people for training with. So I'm just in the gym or on the field every day out of the week. If I'm not in the gym, I'm on the field. If I'm not in the field, I'm getting training. And above all else, I'm just spending a lot of time with my daughter if I'm not doing all those three. So really my off-season plan is pretty much just put my time and effort where it matters, trying to cut out all the distractions that may be out there. Some of the strengths and ability I got to bring to the team, I believe my versatility is going to be a huge play on. Sometimes a lot of guys really depend on whether their strength or their speed. I feel like I got a perfect mix of both. I'm definitely a huge player in the pass game. I feel like I'm a great rush guy. I can bend, I can move, but also I got the strength to play the run. So I feel like I wouldn't be like a liability like in the second and third situation where it's pretty much guaranteed to be run. I feel like they can leave me on the field throughout the series and I'll get the job done. Final pitch to an NFL pro team. They're looking for a solid overall dude. I'm that guy. He's looking for somebody who's accountable, who's going to be on meetings and in practice on time, who's going to work hard, put in the effort day in and day out. I'm the guy. I never really had any off-the-field issues. I get along with all my coaches and players. I just want to come out there and compete and have fun and play the game that I love. And that's what they're looking for as a player. And I feel like they should look here.